Hello, everyone, friends, family, loved ones, viewers, subscribers, and my grandbabies. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today we're gonna make a snack. I got crap going on in this kitchen. Guess what these are? I'm gonna show you. I have cleaned a bunch of chickpeas today. Yes, we are going to roast chickpeas. I'm told this is a good snack. I've been off of potato chips for quite some time, but I still like to put something in my mouth now and then. And these are the outer shells. From what I understand, you want to take them off. I don't have all the patience in the world, so they're still coming off of here. Yuck, 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 I guess. I don't know. This is going to be first time. We're going to try this together. But from everything I've seen, you have to take this outer casing off. I've tried it several different ways today. Tried just using the colander with them in there and rubbing them together like that. And that worked pretty good. And most of the crap stuck to my hands. But I still had a lot on there and wasn't getting any more. So I put them in water, under running water, and was rubbing it in my hands. And that worked well too. I got quite a bit. But I noticed I was starting to get, from the ones that did have the shell off, I was getting actual chickpea. I was rubbing it off. So I still have quite a few that have the shell thing on. I don't know what it's called. Skin, shell, whatever. And I just realized my ring light's not on, so this might be a little dark. Anyways, I'm going with it. I don't care at this point because look at all these. Look at that. Look! Yeah. Yuck. Gross. So, we're just going to start to put them on my pans. I'm going to make 3 different flavors. Let's get this out of the way. I'm going to make 3 different flavors. So I want 3 small pans to go in my oven. And this is 2 cans of chickpeas. And if we like this, then we're going to dehydrate them for long-term shelf stability stuff. You know why. So, I don't know. I'm just going to throw some and throw some. I guess you want these really dry, which I could see for the dehydrator that being more important, but roasting it, you know, when you're in your oven, things usually dry out pretty quickly. Even at low temperatures, they dry out pretty quickly. So, I don't need to make a lot of any, because who knows if any of us are going to like any of these flavors. But one of my favorite kind of chips is salt and vinegar chips. So I got this. I think I got it online. I may have got it at Walmart or the grocery store. I don't know. But it's vinegar, sea salt flavoring. So we're going to do that on one tray. I was eating there for a while these everything bagel crackers. So I got everything bagel seasoning. I got this at Aldi. I don't know if that's the cheapest place or not. I was there. I knew I wanted to buy this. They had it, so I bought it. You know, they're never outrageously priced on anything at Aldi, so. And then I had this, and I don't know why I bought it. And I can't imagine what I'd use it for. I guess maybe I was planning on doing some chicken breast with it, or chicken tenders with it or something. Spicy buffalo. So I'm going to try that on the other one. I don't think I'd like this one at all, but the boys might because they do like spicier food. I just cannot eat spicy food anymore. But I don't think this would be a good idea for my little grandbabies who I know are watching today. So let's spread these on one even pile here. This one has the least, but I don't want to have one that has like a lot less than everyone else. And oh, I know what I wanted to do. I always forget something, don't I? Every single video, I forget something. I don't want to put an oil on the bottom of these. I don't know why. I just don't feel like I want to. So I want to put some of the seasoning on the bottom because I think that'll help keep anything from sticking too awful much. And plus, it'll give, woo! I don't even like the smell of that. Woo, that's up my nose. That smells, it smells a lot like cayenne, which is fine. I don't mind a little, but this is, woo. And it has a little bit of that, what Tim likes, Frank's Red Hot smell to it. Woo-hoo! So I did that pretty generously. And so then we'll do the same thing with this. We'll redo this one. And we'll do the salt and vinegar. And I'll put some, I'm not so much worried on this one about it sticking. It almost looks like there might be some dill in this. And I tried to smell it earlier and whew, about knocked me over. Okay. And I probably look horrible today. I don't have any makeup on because I woke up with what I call sticky eye. I don't know if it's pink eye or what. But last night, I felt like I had something in my eye. I started to rub it. And then this morning I woke up, my eye was all sticky. I had to wash it. I've been using eye drops. Did the telemed. I gotta go pick up my prescription here pretty soon. Hopefully. And I have the most hopes. I think this is probably the one most people would like because who doesn't like everything bagel seasoning, right? So, I almost forgot again. Let's do that. Let's put this on the bottom. What is it? Sesame, black pepper. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't even read what's in there. I could have probably made this seasoning mix up myself. But sometimes it's just as easy to buy something. And yes, I'm still picking these stupid skins off. Oh well. Okay. I imagine the main reason you probably take the skin off is if people have issues digesting, and it probably will roast off anyways. Your seasoning won't get directly on there. Man, I used that much. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be talking so much when I'm sprinkling. Or maybe I need to sprinkle a little bit more there. Who used to say bam, boo, bam, ba-boo, or something like that they used to say. I don't know who used to say that on TV. Okie dokie. We're going to put these on in the oven. I'm going to do them at 350. And when we come back, I'll tell you how long I roasted them for, because I've never done this, and I haven't even watched a video on this in like a year. I think it was last Christmas time. So, anyways, I'll let you know when we come back. All right. See ya in a jiffy. Welcome back. Here we are. Okay. They all came out at different times. So, oh no. So you're gonna just have to figure out your oven, your time. I think part of it was placement in the oven. I think part of it was the type of pan, because remember I had 3 different pans, and that stupid cat is gonna get smacked again It's not really abuse. You know that. Cats always land on their feet. Okay? So I tried them. The Cajun that I thought I was going to like the least have a good crunch, and I like them the best. And the salt. Whoa! That is spicy. The salt and vinegar, a dud. Very chickpea flavor. Very, very chickpea flavor. Very little. No. Very little salt and vinegar flavor. Okay? This is probably going to gross out a whole bunch of people because of my cat. Don't gross me out. Okay? And I'm not touching every single one of these pieces with my hands. I'm just picking up one and eating it. Very chickpea flavor on that bite because the seasoning, everything bagel seasoning, really didn't stick to them. 2 thumbs down. No. I mean, they're edible, but like I said, very chickpea flavor. And but I am going to look into dehydrating them. I think that could be game changer because the seasoning would be on them a lot longer. And when you dehydrate things, it is just different. And so I'm going to look into dehydrating chickpeas. It's not terrible, but big time disappointment. Okay. And yeah, my kitchen's been a mess. I didn't even realize I had jar pickles here earlier when we filmed. I was snacking on them. My teapot's over in the background. I made a pot of tea today because I knew I was going to be home all day. I had a little pan on the stove. I had burnt black beans in it. So I was just, had water in it, loosening up the burnt black beans. But that's it. Chickpea, seasoned, roasted. Extremely disappointed. I'm not even going to bother to have Tim do taste tests. They're that disappointing. All right. Goodbye, friends, family, loved ones, viewers, subscribers, and my grandchildren. Love y'all. Thanks for stopping by. If you like my honesty, if you think I'm goofy, if you think I'm terrible, let me know. Either with a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a good comment, or a bad comment. Because you know what? The bad comments count just as much as the good comments do. All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.